I think it's time for a fight of the century to finally happen. Meliodas is just like, he put the crap out of Bond. It's also been explained in a little flashback that Bond has been executed 33 times and hasn't died. They tried stuff like, cutting his head off, and like, I don't know, electrocuting him. Bond just will not die. So then Meliodas walks in and just knocks the crap out of, like, Bond, and Bond is like, ha, good punch. And then we go back to modern time, and Bond just, like, grabs him with his... They just start doing all this crazy stuff. I don't know. Then Bond uses, like, a Luffy Gatling, and it's like, okay, this fight just got interesting. Okay, so that's how it is. Gotta start going on Dragon Ball Z or this... Okay, I forgot that Bond is immortal. I guess that Meliodas forgot that too, because when Meliodas gets injured, he immediately heals back. He probably can't even feel that pain, first of all. The only thing Meliodas can really do right now in this fight is knock him out of the ring, but other than that, he can't knock him out or anything. I see, thanks to Bond and his ability that he has, he actually is stealing the strength of Meliodas. You know, as the fight goes on. So as, you know, the more tired or whatever that Meliodas gets, the stronger and more agile Bond gets. Wouldn't that technically be, in a way, cheating? He takes your strength, and he's immortal. He can't feel pain. You can't knock him out. How would you want to beat him? Even though Meliodas is still kind of strong, thanks to that little punch when Bond went in for a punch, when Meliodas was like, and then like his fingers like, and then he like punched his stomach. You like saw like his fists like through his stomach, like ew. And like Bond's arm was like broken to the point where it looked like he had 3 joints. But again, he could just put it right back and be healed. Ta-da! You know, that's really making me mad. How they're like moving their arms really fast, but their arms aren't moving. So they would be like doing this, but there would be like a bunch of fists around them, like as if they're punching. Like, is that like lazy animation, or is that like a thing that they're doing? Like, what? How does this go? So again, thanks to Bond's ability to steal power, or to steal in general, all those little punches that Meliodas was throwing at Bond, Bond was just taking them because he was stealing his power, and by the end, Meliodas fell over. He like just fell backwards, and you know, all his power is gone, because that last punch he gave, it was like a little, and it wasn't really much, it was just like a little tap on the cheek. And then Bond, you know, now he has all this power, he's going to obliterate Meliodas. That's right! Something that, something that Diane just mentioned. I completely forgot about Meliodas' ability to counter. Yes. But wouldn't technically Bond and Meliodas counter each other? What? Meliodas, his attacks are basically counter attacks, where, if you don't know, if you like hit him, he will counter it, but even stronger. But Bond here, he takes that power. He will be damaged, but he'll instantly like heal up, and he'll absorb that power, and that's added on strength for him, so he'll be stronger. So you punch him, he counters even stronger. You punch him, he heals back up instantly and punches you back stronger, and it just constantly do that. So how is this going to how is this going to proceed? Seriously, they can't. How is this fight going to finish? But then again, like King said, Meliodas can't really do this against a punch. Meliodas, how did you do that? He used some weird instant transmission jet Gatling thing. What is that? What was that? Is that another type of counter attack you can use? But anyways, Meliodas won. So remember a few episodes ago when Meliodas had like those purple eyes and he had that weird mark on his head and he was like doing this crazy stuff? Well, he just did it again against Bon. And he like grabbed Bon's hand, gripped it up and made it look like a cloth. Like, what? And then he just like jet pistol him in the stomach and like all these holes are now in his body and he just flies off like in an instant. Something tells me that Meliodas is a little OP. Okay, now we have Diane versus the Holy Knight guy. And oh, the Holy Knight guy. he got distracted by her boobies when her outfit was unbuttoned. So I'm guessing that's some type of weakness that we can use in some sort. Even though between physical strength, Diane is like 100 times stronger than this guy, he still had this crazy ability with these tornado punches that really could kind of beat her. Not necessarily, but probably could. Even though most likely it looks like she's going to win because he can't really do anything to her except rip her clothes up. Okay. 1. She's armlet hockey from One Piece. 2. That added like a bajillion tons to her and she like destroyed this guy's stomach and cracked the ground under her, plus that little pillar she was on, plus that entire mountain thing they were on, plus the ground around that mountain thing. So yeah, she obliteratized this guy. Next round we have Meliodas versus the old guy who's apparently weak but also strong what he wants to be, but then weak a lot, I guess. He's a drunk old man, and drunk old men in anime are usually like OP when they want to. So the old guy says to Meliodas, Your name is Meliodas, so you must be Meliodas' son. But Meliodas says, no, I am Meliodas. What's the point of having a fake name? You're just gonna straight up say that you're Meliodas. What? Ah, yes, like I said, this old guy is OP. He just like did these Dragon Ball Z kicks against Meliodas. So, yeah, I knew it from when he did that little super punch against King over there. Oh, when he has fire punches as well. Fantastic. So Meliodas has his attack where it's called Counter Vanish, where I guess he puts his 2 fingers out and the attack just goes poof. It basically makes any attack that's directed towards him like just go poof, just go away. Now out of this entire episode, their abilities pretty much like counterattack everything that could come at them in like every other anime. They counterattack everything. It's like nothing can beat these people. So the old guy, and by the way his name is Kane Barzard or something like that. I know his first name is Kane. But Kane, he's just in the middle of the fight that starts hugging Meliodas because he's thanking him for not lying, and he knew he wasn't lying. And you know, I guess it was just like an apology or something like that. And then he just straight up admitted defeat. Well, now it's Diane versus Meliodas. And we only came here for one reason, was to get her weapon back, so it really doesn't matter who wins right now. Okay, I've been meaning to ask this the entire episode. Who is this green-haired guy, and why is he reading a book to one of the 7 deadly sins? Can't